Hello. Are you sleeping properly? Hmm. I would like to talk about sleep. The title of the book is Why We Sleep: Unlocking the Power of Sleep in Dreams by Matthew Walker. Walker is a scientist and a professor of neuroscience and psychology. Therefore, this book is quite technical and a lot of research stuff he inculcated into this book. I read this book in Kindle, but in hard copy it will be approximately 370 pages. But I would like to bring this book to the service for us to enjoy and learn few things. And I would like to discuss this book in short, few minutes. Walker discussed about two types of sleep in REM. REM is the first phase of sleep where right after we lay down we go through a sleep that is almost like a half awake. And REM is the sleep. Walker argued that it fine-tunes the emotional circuits of our human brain. Therefore, REM is the sleep that which we need for a healthy life. There are also two factors that causes us to sleep, Walker argues. First, human are in circadian rhythm, that is 24-hour cycle. It is one of the factors that determines our wake and our sleep. Secondly, the second factor that causes us to sleep is the sleep pressure caused by buildup of chemical called adenosine in our brain. Walker further discusses about two types of people, chronotype. The first type of people are the morning larks who wake up quite early in the morning. That is the type of people without, the kind of effort, they just wake up early in the morning. And there are a group of people, and I think this is where many of us will fall. Night owl. Those people who sit quite late at night. Well, he take us further by discussing about the effect of the lack of sleep and also few tips, few suggestions to sleep well, to have a proper sleep. There are a lot of research, findings and discussions are there, but I would like to avoid few of this and focus directly on what we will get most out of this book. As you follow me as I take you deeper into this discussion, I hope you will get something. Walker in his book Why We Sleep discusses the effects of lack of sleep, many effects, but I would like to bring out only few which are core. He argues that human needs more than 7 hours of sleep. Less than 7 hours of sleep demolishes our immune systems. That is one argument he brought up, and then there are a lot of research findings he have discussed, but let me just shorten it and then leave it there. Less sleep makes us more hungrier. That's what he argued. Sleep deprived leads to overeating, resulting gaining weight. You and I will become fluffy. Alright. Lack of sleep also result in lower level of testosterone. Therefore, human reproductive systems are affected by sleep. And he talks about in later part of our life, lack of sleep will result to certain kind of diseases like Alzheimer. We also go to depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, stroke, cancer, diabetes, heart attack, infertility, obesity, and the list goes on. But those are some of the common things that which humans often face in life. This book talks about few factors that disrupt sleep. Firstly, the blue light. Therefore, the solution is off screens and blue light 2 hours prior to sleep. For that matter, even LED bulb. Secondly, temperature. Walker argues that 18 degrees Celsius is the right temperature to sleep. But how about those people who cannot afford an aircon in a hot climate? The solution, the suggestion is take a warm bath before sleep. Taking a warm bath cools down our inner body. Yes, in a hot climate, taking a warm bath, that is unimaginable, but give it a try. Thirdly, caffeine and alcohol. Avoid those things, especially in the evening. The fourth factor is exceeding sleep timing. Therefore, the solution is go to bed regularly at the same timing. This book gives few tips for proper sleep, and I would like to talk about those tips. Firstly, establish your regular bedtime and wake up time. Second, go to bed only when you are sleepy. Therefore, never lay awake in bed for significant amount of time. Third, avoid day napping after 3 p.m. Don't take a nap after 3 p.m. Alright. Fourth, reduce anxiety provoking thoughts. Watch out, overthinkers. 5. Prevent clock watching anxiety at night. 6. Exercise 30 minutes every day. 7. Avoid caffeine and nicotine in the afternoon. 8. Avoid large meal in the evening. Yes, of course it differs among the cultures, the countries, but the book suggests do avoid large meal. 9. Relax before bed by listening to music, reading a book, yes, a hard copy book. Then take a hot bath before sleep. 11. Dark, cool and gadgets free bedroom is a bonus for the proper sleep. Lastly, get natural sunlight 30 minutes each day. So this book wrap up with this 12 tips for proper sleep, and it's interesting, isn't it? With that, I close the discussion of the book Why We Sleep here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something good out of this discussion, out of this presentation, out of this video, please subscribe and please wait until the next upload. Thank you.